Welcome back to Beauty EduTech. On our educational series today, I'll be showing you how to create animated videos, just like what you're seeing on your screen. I'll be doing that using the Canva application. Stay tuned as I show you. This is my Canva app. I'll scroll through to where we have videos. I'm going to click on video here. Then I'll click on YouTube video channel. Can use this format to create any type of video. I'm going to give it a few minutes to load and open. We are almost there. Then this is our page. This is our first page. Still open. Then we come down to where we have elements. So I'm going to click on this element to give it a background. I'm going to type in city, type of background. I want to use a city background, so I'll type city. So I'll scroll through to select the one that is catchy to me. I'm using a free version of the app, so I'm not going to touch any of the pro version. I've selected one. Now I'm going to expand this background to align with our canvas. So I'm going to click on the edges and drag to align it to the canvas. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to choose my character. So I'll go back to elements again. I'm going to close this thing, click on elements again, then add. I'll search for people. So the people could be this all here now. These are the options, all the options. You can see graphics and pictures of people. If you want to use graphics alone, you want to use photos alone, you want to use videos, you want to use audio. So you can select the one that suits you or that suits you. So I will be clicking on graphics because I'm trying to make animated, something like cartoon type of video. So I'll click on animated and scroll through to select my character. Let me narrow it here. Let me use this as my character. Let me use this guy that is working as my character. Now I'm going to minimize him to align him to my background. So you appear to be working in the background. Yes. Then the next I'm going to do is to animate him. Let me move it back. Let me move him off like this. And to animate him, I'll scroll through to where we have animate. I'll click on animate here. I'll click on custom animate. I'll click on create animate, double click. Then I'm going to click on this, click on him, hold down and drag it to the position I want it to get to. So I've animated him. I'm going to close this. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to add another page. To add another page, I'll click on this addition sign here. I've done another page. Now I'm going to also click on effect elements again to get background to our. I'll click on city again. City. Search for city backgrounds. I'm going to scroll through again, select a city background that will suit my video. Let me check the place. I'm not seeing what's I'm looking for. Okay. Scrolling through again. Let me select this. I'm going to align the background to the canvas. Align the background to fit into the canvas. So the next thing I'm going to do is to I want to bring in a vehicle into this background. So I'm going to go back to elements again. Elements, and I'll search for car. And search for anything depending on what you want to bring in into your video. Let me use this one. So this vehicle is in the reverse direction. So I want to turn it to face the other direction. So I'm going to click on flip vertical, flip horizontal. So it has changed to the other direction. Now the next I'm going to do is to reduce it so that I can align it to the background. Reduce it and drag it down and bring it to make it align to this background. I'm going to reduce it some more so it can actually fit into this. Now to add animation to it, I'm going to scroll through to click on animate. Let me select it. Click on animate here. Click on custom animate. Double click on this. Then I'm going to hold it and drag it to the place I want it to move to. No, this is not what I want to do. I don't want it to move this way. I'm going to do it again. Animate. Delete this one. I don't want this one. So I'm going to hold it, drag it, and bringing my hand down so it doesn't go up again as if it was flying. Animate, custom animate, double click. Then I'm going to hold the vehicle and drag it to the place I want it to move to. So this side is going to move. Then I'm going to close it. Then the next I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in my character too into this background. I want to bring in my character into this background. So I'll close this. Then I'll go to effect again to bring in character elements. Sorry. Click on elements. I'm going to search for people again. Graphics. I want to use graphics. So I want to use a particular character for this video. So I'll search for that first character I used before. That's why I'm scrolling through to search for that character, to use that character again. Okay, that is our character. So I'm going to minimize him to align him to this Now I want this character to go behind this vehicle. Let me reduce some. I want him, he's before this vehicle. I want him to go behind. So I'm going to scroll through to where we have position. I'll click on position here. Then I'll click on back. Send it backward. So it's now behind this vehicle. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to animate him. So I'm going to close this to animate him. I'll click on animate here. Click on custom animate. Double click here. Then I'm going to hold him and drag him so that it will appear that he came out of the vehicle. Can't find our character again. Let me bring him in. I'm going to align him to the background. Bring him here to be in front of this vehicle. So I'm going to send him, position him to the back of behind the vehicle, to the other side of the vehicle, backward. So he's behind the vehicle. Now I want to animate him. I want to animate him before I make him transparent. Because if I make him transparent, I might not see him again. I won't be able to animate him. So I'll click on custom animate, double click here. Then I'm going to drag him to move him to the direction I want him to walk to. That's it. Done. Then you can also increase the speed. Let me animate. You can increase the speed. This is where you have speed. You can increase this bar or reduce this bar. If you want the movement to be original, smooth, steady, you can just select it here and then close it before you click on done. But I'm okay with the settings here, so I'll just leave it that way. Now I'm going to click on transparent to make our guy transparent. 100% transparent, so he's transparent. Then I'm going to add transition to our pages. We have 2 pages. Now I'm going to add transition to our pages. So I'm going to click on this addition sign here, then click on transition. I'll give it a few minutes to load and open. Then I'll select the type of transition I want for this video. We have dissolve, we have slide, we have circle wipe, color wipe, line wipe, match move, flow, stack, etc. I'll just choose dissolve. Or let me use circle wipe. Now I'm going to play out what we just did. I'm going to play it I'm going to start from the beginning and play it. This was what I created. This vehicle was not supposed to move. That's if you want the vehicle to move, but I don't. Let me remove the animation on the vehicle. This animation. So I don't want the animation again on the vehicle. So I'm going to leave it. I'm done. Now, to download when you are done creating your video, to download it, you click on these 3 dots here and look for download option to get the video out of the Canva app into your device. Look for the download option here. I guess the download option is not here. Let me check the other. Let me click on the upload option. Okay, click on this upload icon. Then you see the download icon here. You click on download. Then to download the video or whatever you created into your device, you can now go to the CapCut app or InShot app and import the video into your CapCut or InShot app to add caption, to also add your voiceover. You can edit the video to add your voiceover and your caption to the video. In our previous videos, I've shown how to add caption, also how to add voiceover to our videos. So you can just, after you've downloaded, you can now go to your CapCut or InShot application to add voiceover and caption to your video, and also add other effects that you might still want to add to your video. Have you followed us on Facebook? If you have not followed us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't also forget to like this video. You're liking this video will enable the algorithm to push it to get to a wider audience. And this is going to encourage us to keep giving you information on how to make your videos, and also get other learning tips from us. See you on the next episode of our educational series. Bye for now.